Hello, fellow geeks and gamers. Meek Geek here on a beautiful Thursday, June the 21st, 2012. Uh, this is, of course, official VGO Videos, the YouTube vlogging service about video games and other geeky things that interest people. This will be, of course, on my blog, the Meek Geek Video Game Blog, and starting a new segment, experimental segment called The Gift of Geek Gab, where I talk about various geeky topics like gaming as well as various sci-fi and anime shows that are coming up and coming and past, and anyways, various topics that would interest geeks of many types of genres. And I was coming across this old newspaper article. I should have talked about it earlier, but it's right here. Geeks are human too. I'm going to scan it and post a link below this video. You'll be able to look at your own copy of this article. And it's written Tuesday, May the 1st, 2012, from the London Free Press. And it's under section television. And the author is Steve Tilley. He's a popular game review writer. And he writes in this article, "Geeks are human too." If you see here, there's a cartoon depiction of a geek on a computer. Very creepy looking guy. And it says, "Why does TV always portray video gamers as antisocial losers and outcasts?" And the article, there's a highlight from the article. "Look at the gamers at their funny tournament. Behold the pasty skin. Smirk at the silly costumes. Chuckle at their weird buzzwords. Marvel at the goofy gun controllers that don't exist in real life." He talks about certain gamers who are portrayed as deviants and criminal outcasts who are often portrayed in very bizarre ways. You may find this amusing as a guy who writes about video games as part of his job. Maybe I'm just too close to the whole thing. When I see Dexter playing Halo 3 on a computer, Halo 3 is only available for the Xbox 360 console, obviously, using nothing but the keyboard. OMG, it's virtually impossible to play a first-person shooter on a PC without using a mouse. I cringe and rage. And when 4 members of CSI New York Squad gathered around a TV to play Gears of War 3 against each other on a single-screen view instead of a 4-way split screen, I groan and roll my eyes. You guys, that's not even possible. And backing up a bit, he talks about there's also the most recent sign of TV's unrelenting mockery of gamers was an episode of CSI New York that aired earlier this month, centering around a murder at a Gears of War 3 game tournament. While the episode was clearly done with the cooperation and likely the promotional dollars of Xbox maker Microsoft, and while we did learn that Detective Mac Taylor, Gary Sinise, is good at shoot-'em-up video games, as he is at everything else, it still pandered to the old, tired stereotypes. Look at the gamers at their funny tournament. Behold the pasty skin. Smirk at the silly costumes. Chuckle at their weird buzzwords. Marvel at the goofy gun controllers that don't exist in real life. Grow up and get a job, you geeks." Virtually every depiction of gaming and gamers on television is flawed in some way, ranging from Pac-Man era sound effects accompanying modern games to gamers being portrayed as obsessed, slovenly creeps. What confuses me about this is most TV creators aren't, to my knowledge, geriatrics. Surely, some of these writers and directors grew up with Atari and Nintendo and Sega, so why, when it comes time to put pen and to paper or call out action, do games suddenly devolve into pastimes for dweeby simpletons? Here's another one. a little more disturbing. Law and Order SVU in particular seems to have it out for video games, with plots ranging from gamers committing murder because they are unable to tell fantasy from reality, to pedophiles inhabiting a Second Life type online world, to a slack-jawed slob who is so addicted to his game that he locks his surrogate daughter in a closet under the stairs so she won't interrupt him. Keep it classy, SVU. Alright, well that's all I have to talk about in this segment. I like your opinion, gamers and geeks in general. Do you feel this is a fair assessment? Do you think Steve Tilley is overreacting to television's portrayal of gamers? Do you feel that the portrayal of video gamers is fair and honest? Do you think all of us gamers are a bunch of greasy predators who are right out to get people, who don't care about other people's feelings and are selfish? Or do you feel that perhaps it's a slightly exaggerated and twisted portrayal? I appreciate your feedback, and leave comments below, and like and favorite this YouTube video. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you want a channel shout out on my next YouTube video, don't forget to subscribe and ask for a YouTube shout out. I can subscribe to you now on subscribertrain.com. That's the place where I check out my subscribers, and so subscribertrain.com. So thank you for checking out videogamersoasis.com. Thank you for favoriting and subscribing videogamersoasis.com/blog, the Meek Geek video game blog. And this video will also be posted on my Facebook fan page, www.facebook.com/videogamersoasis. Follow me on Twitter, VGO_tweets. And I also have a forum now out where you can post your ideas and opinions on the Meek Geek video game blog. Not the blog, but the videogamersoasis.com/gamer forum. I'm building up some feedback there, as well as Tumblr, videogamersoasis.tumblr.com. And yeah, so let your voice be heard, gamers. I'm interested in what you have to say. So that's all for now. Meek Geek signing out. Till later.